Can you see the screen? All of you, all four of you, is it being shared? Okay, now this is raw data, student. What is the minimum number we have? Least number. Look at the least number. 1. Maximum highest value is 23. The highest is 23. So it is not possible to write 1, 2, 3 up to 23. The table would look very big. Then what do we do? What's the next? You have to group them. Here, what they have asked, the marks obtained by 40 students in examination given below present. Okay, equal class size. Fine. I'll tell what that equal class size is. One such being 10 to 15. They have given an example. You should start from, not start from 10 to 15. One is 10 to 15. One such being 10 to 15. And in bracket, what they have given students? 15 is not included. What do you mean by the word not included? Inclusive or exclusive? Exclusive. So after 10 to 15, what's the difference between 10 to 15? 15 minus 10, what do you get? 5. Each class interval should be the difference of 5 students. That is what they've given. You can't randomly take 0 to 10, 20 to 30. You can't take like this. The value should be, the difference should be 5. Okay, the difference should be 5. Yes, Abigail, look at the ninth question. Not included is exclusive students. You have to exclude the value. So which value you have to exclude? What do you mean by exclude? Which value you have to exclude? The upper value or lower limit? Upper limit or lower limit? Upper limit. If you want to exclude upper limit, why do we need to exclude upper limit, students? Because it is being continued, right? So 10 to 15 is given. What you have to write? 15 to 30 or 40 or 20? What should be the difference between them? 15 minus 5. 15 plus 5. What is 15 plus 5? 20. Then should I write 21 or 20 again? 20 to 25. Is it clear? Did you all understand? Okay. This is how you write the value, students. Not included meaning is exclusive. Now they have given one value. What is that? 10 to 15. Always write that in between 10 to 15. What's the lowest number we have? In the given data, what's the lowest number we have? Yeah, Ananya, why are you late, Ananya? Why do you all join late, students? Each and every time I tell you all to join on time. Is Ananya online? Can you respond? Can you see the screen? Okay, you have to take 10 to 15. This is excluded, not included meaning is excluded. Ninth question, not excluded. Ananya, if you don't understand, go through the recording, first 10 minutes. Next, 10 is given, students. 10 is given. What should I write here? Previous value should be 10. And what's the difference? 10 minus 5 is 5 to 10. Okay, next tell me the previous value. The least number, what's the least data we have here? Least data is 1 and the highest data is, what's the highest? 23. So can you see up to 25 I have taken? 20 to 20. Okay, 24. 23, 24. So which value? Can you see I've taken one greater value 20 to 25 so that I can put 24 in that, right? Now tell me, from 5 students, 5 should get repeated. What should I write? Here, 5. And what will be the number? 5 minus 5 is 0. Understood how to write the values? Is it clear? 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 25 to 30. And what is this? Class interval. Class interval. Next, tally marks. Right? Tally marks and frequency. Frequency. Okay, now 0 to 5. What is this students? Inclusive or exclusive? 15 is not included. What do you mean by that? Inclusive or exclusive? So which one should I exclude here? Yes, upper limit for all the values, just exclude. What will you consider from 0 to 4? Only 0 to 4? How many values are there from 0 to 4? Count all the number students. Count all the values. We have 3, 1, again 3. Don't include 5. 2, 3, 2. Yes, tell me the first two values. Later you all can try. What did you all get from 0 to 5? You have to just include 0 to 4 numbers. What did you all get? How many? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the fifth line, one strike, 6. The answer is 6. Now complete the question. For the second one, consider 5 to 9. For the second one, consider 5 to. Anya, did you go through morning class? Okay. So skip this chapter, Anya. You watch the recording or skip this chapter. Without that, you won't be able to solve this. Fine? Okay. You can leave. I'll send you the timing tomorrow. Tomorrow's class you can attend. It will be in the afternoon. First go through the recording or skip this chapter. Okay. You can leave, Anya. See, those who are interested, want to really score marks, attend regularly, students. Do your homework, send, attend regularly. If not, better skip chapters like this. When you'll wish, you'll attend 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late. Completed, all of you are done? From 5 to 10, how much, what are the values, students? From 5 to 10, what did you all get? 5 to 10. 5, 2, 5, 7, another 7, again 5 and 7, 8, 8, 6. Is it 9? Is the answer 9? 9 or 8? 10? How come 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where did I miss, students? How did you all get 10? Okay, 9 is missed here. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct. 10 is the answer. How did you all write for 10? Tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth line. Next. 7, 8, 9. 10. Yes, what's the answer for 10 to 15 students? What did you all get? 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. For the other two, all 8. See, total how many students are there? In the beginning, what they mentioned total? Yeah. Calculate this total frequency, check whether you're getting 40 students. If not, your answer is wrong. If it's 40, it's right. Is it 40? 8 threes are 8 is present 3 times. 8 threes are 24, 24 plus 6, 30, 30 plus 10, 40. Answer is right. This is how you solve tabular form. They'll give you raw data. We have arranged into tabular column. Frequency distribution. Done. Island completed. Tony Island. Ananya. Okay, next question. Construct a frequency distribution table in 30 years using equal class interval. Same like previous question. One of them being 9 and 12 students. 9 and 12. 12 is not included. So write 9 and 12 in the middle. Look here. This question you can try for homework. 9 and 12 in the middle. After 12, What should I write? 12 is not included. What do you mean by 12 is not included? Inclusive or exclusive? Exclusive. So if 12 is not included, you should ignore 10, 12, right? Upper limit. Okay. For continuous, is it inclusive or exclusive for continuous? Exclusive. So what should be the value here after 12? Should I write 13 or 12? Now tell me the difference between 12 and 9. What is 12 minus 9? 12 minus 9 is 3. Add plus 3 to this students. 12 plus 3 is 15. Right, 15. What is 15 plus 3? Yeah, this is what they have mentioned. Look at this is what they have mentioned. Equal class interval. So this is class interval. Equal class interval. Okay. Now how many values should I write? Should I keep writing 18, 21? Should I keep writing here? How do you check the values? What's the least number we have here? What's the lowest number we have? Look at all the data. What is the lowest number? 6. What is the highest number? 21, 23, 23. So you should write this table which has more less than 6. You should have a value. More than 23, there should be a value. Now 21 is given. After 21, what should I write? 21 to what is 21 plus 3? 21 plus 3 is 23. Okay, here after 9 students, 9 gets repeated, you have to write 9. Fine. What should I write here? Plus 3 or minus 3? Yes, you have to add 3 or subtract. Minus. Yes. So even 6, do I need to write 6 and 3 here? Is it required? No. See, I'll tell you the reason, students, why we don't write 6 and 3. The reason is which one we need to include and which one we need to exclude. Upper limit or lower limit? Upper limit we exclude. So where do you write 6? You write 6 in the first column or second column? Where do you write 6 students? Rod, the data 6 is given. Where do you write, consider that 6? Where do you consider 6? In the first column or second column? Yes, unmute and answer. You didn't understand the question? See, what is the lowest number we have? What's the lowest number? If you all don't understand, let me know. I'll ask you all again. What is the least number we have? 6 is the least number. Now, I have taken 3 and 6 students. I have taken 3 and 6. Now tell me, where will you consider the number 6? In the first column or second column? First column. Who told first column? Somebody told first column. Why first column? Why first column? What is the rule? Whoever told first column, what's the rule, students? You have to ignore which one? You have to ignore the upper limit. Then where should I consider 6? First column or second column? So do I need 3 to 6 value here? Do I need to write 3 to 6? No, 3 to 6 is not. Start from 6 to 9. Now tell me all the numbers which lies between 6 to 9. Ignore 9 students. How many numbers you have to include here? Only from 6 to 8. Just 6 to 8. Count everything right here. Class interval. Wait. Which question is this? 12th one. 10th one. Homework question. Just make a note of this table. Complete this for homework. Or complete it. Check the answer in textbook. If you have the answers, check it in textbook. Just take down this table. 6 to 9. See, they will always give you middle value, students. 9 to 12 is what they have given. You have to find all this. Okay, class interval is important. So only from the beginning, if you are concentrated, you'll be able to do all this. If not, you'll get confused. You won't even know what is inclusive, exclusive, what we are writing. Okay, next, 11th question. The weekly Yes, island. Why do you often leave and rejoin? Train. Okay. Yeah, look at the 11th question, students. After this, we'll solve in area and perimeter. There were three questions left. I'll solve that. Okay, 11th question. The weekly wages of how many workers is given? How many workers? Three workers, right? Represent the data in the form of frequency distribution with class size 10. What should be the class size, students? Class size should be 10. Class size is nothing but in previous question we took 9 and 12. 9 and 12, right? Yeah. What was the class size for this? The class interval was 3. But here the class size should be 10. Okay. Class size. Look here. Class size. The difference between two upper limit and two lower limit is called as class size. Okay. It's the same. The difference should be 10. Okay. Now, next, one more thing. Like previous question, students, like previous question, have they told us to include and exclude any value here? Like previous question? No, right? Yes. So whenever they don't give any value, students, we always take continuous value. We don't go with discontinuous. Even if they don't mention, we have to take continuous value. Okay. Now tell me the least number. What's the least number we have here? 11th question. What's the least number we have? Like 4. Anything lesser than that? 604. Okay. Highest value? 98 is the highest value, right? So we have to construct a table, students, class interval, which will accommodate this 604 and 698. And remember, if they don't mention anything, always try to use exclusive form, continuous or exclusive form. Okay. Now we'll start with 604 is given. Don't take 604, which is a round number, which is close to 604, which is a rounded value, students. Should I take 590 or 600? Which number should I consider? So start with 600. Even if 609 is given, if 609 is the least number, how do you start? We have to start with 600. And what should be the class size, students? Tell me the class size. It should be 600 plus 10. What is 600 plus 10? Yes. Then continuous. Copy 610 here. What is 610 plus 10? Now did you all understand how to write the table even if value is not given? Okay. So copy the least value, highest value. Least value is 604. Start with 600, 610. Tell me the next one. 610 to what's the highest value we have? Somebody told highest value 690. Okay. So if it is 698 up to what should I write? Up to 700. Okay. Look here. 620, 630, 630, 640, 640 to 650. This is known as grouping. We are grouping the table 650, 660. And look at all the difference. The class size will be 10. If you find in subtract any two values, upper limit and lower limit, it will be 10. Complete it. Complete this question. 660, 670. This is class interval. And did ma'am tell you all to write it in ascending or descending order, students? Whosoever class they have complete started, did ma'am tell you all to write in ascending or descending? or to directly write the values? How did ma'am do? So what value will you consider for the first one from 600 to 610? You just consider from 600 to complete this table. 1 minute. 12th one, just a minute. 12th one, 13 from a cumulative table with a class interval of 50. 13th is also same. 14, 15 is easy, student. 16, 17. From 16, you have three tough questions. All this is simple. Okay, can you tell me the value, students? What's the frequency you got from 6 to 610? B after that? 620? Only 2? Next? Okay, complete this. Will you complete it? If complete, fine. Up to 6:30, I'll conduct another 20 minutes. 11th question, you'll do it, students. 11th. Okay, remaining we'll do it tomorrow. Fine. Even for the 12th one, I'll tell you how to write the table. 12th one. Can you write this class interval for 12th one? If nothing is mentioned, which one will you take? Continuous or discontinuous? Continuous. Okay, try the 12th one. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Let me check if you're getting the answer. Read what is given, students. What should be the class size? Last time we took 10 difference. Here, what it should be? Difference should be? What's the difference? Interval of? Yes, 20 should be difference. Next. Calculate the least value. What's the least value we have? Lowest? 84. Anything less than that? 82. 81. Highest? 81. Highest? 12th question. Check the 12th. Lowest is 68. Where is 68 given? Okay. Third line. 68. What's the lowest, students? All of you found 68? So which number should I take? Which number should we start? 50, 60, 70, 80? Which one start? Start with 60. And what is the difference they have told? Difference is 20. 62, what you have to write? 62, 80. 80 should be repeated. 80 to 100. 100 will be repeated. 100 to 120. Up to what number you'll have to write? Like check the highest maximum value. 68 is lowest, fine. Highest 128. I can see 128, 130, 190, 204. Anything apart from that? Where is 204, Bhargavi? First line, fifth one. Okay. So 204 is given, students. After 120, what should I write? 122, 140. After that, 142, 160. 162, 180. 180 to which one? 200 and 200 to? How much is 200 plus 20? Will you all complete this? All of you all 12th one? Same question. 12, 13 is also the same one, students. No, no, 13th is different. Form a cumulative table is different. I'll teach 13 from tomorrow. Okay, 13, 14, 15. How many questions you'll have total? Can you check? 17 is the last? Okay. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 5 questions left. These 5 will do it tomorrow. Another 15, 16 minutes. Tony, did you understand? Ananya, Tony, Aileen, Bhargavi, any doubts? Angel, Abigail? Is it clear? Okay, it's easy chapter, students, but the last 2 questions are tough. Okay, last 3. 15, consider frequency distribution from the following. No, no. 15 is also easy. 16, 17 is going to be tough. Exclusive form. Inclusive, exclusive. Okay. Now, another 15 minutes. Previous year question paper. I have your previous year question, 9th standard. We'll just see how much you have completed, what you'll know. Ninth standard. Ninth standard. When was this conducted? Okay, I have 2022. 23 and 24 is missing. Do you have previous year question paper? 23, 24 midterm papers? Any one of you have? They don't send in the group. They didn't send in the group. Okay, fine. If you have, just ask in the groups. To ask any of your friends. If you have, send it to me. Okay, this is 2023. Wait, let me see other paper. 2024 is given. 24, how many marks? 80 marks. We'll do this. See, this is 2024 paper. Fine. I'll send it in the group. Today, I want you all to solve all the questions, whatever we have done so far. Is it clear? Yes or no? Did you understand? Ninth. Okay. I'll send midterm paper students. I'll mark the questions. You're supposed to solve all the questions. Whatever you all know, whatever we have done, solve those. So we have 1 week. We'll see by that 1 week how much you all understand. 2022 question. Question 3 is missing. Question 3. Question 3 is given. Where is question 4? Okay, everything is mixed. We have few questions here. Now 5 or 10 minutes, we'll just go through this, students. MCQ you all can skip. We'll do it later. How many of you know rational, irrational numbers? Do you all remember? And Tony and other student, Eileen joined late. Do you all know rational, irrational number? Did you all prepare that? Tony, Eileen left. What about Tony? Do you know rational, irrational numbers? No. Why? Why Tony? First test you didn't study that? Okay. Monday I'll start revision. Monday will start revision, students. Okay. Rational, irrational, trigonometry. And whoever wants trigonometry, what about others? Trigonometry, do you all remember? Abigail, Angel, Bhargavi, you are in there, you joined late. And then I think Ananya, Angel, Abigail, you'll remember trigonometry, right? Formulas. Okay. So Bhargavi, Tony, tomorrow I'll take a special class, students. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll teach trigonometry. Okay. Afternoon or evening. Yes, whoever wants can join. Evening I'll take. Evening I'll conduct special class tomorrow. Okay. For trigonometry, from the beginning I'll be teaching. Whoever wants can join. If not, again from Monday I'll teach. Okay. Now look at this, students. We'll start from question. Yes. Fine, Bhargavi. Tell her to join. Or if she misses, you just explain later what we did. Look, I'll be sending this, students. Remember Pythagoras theorem we did last month? Pythagoras theorem chapter. Pythagoras theorem. Tony, did you join when I started Pythagoras? No. Others were there, right? Tony, Bhargavi were in there. See, Pythagoras is easy, students. How many marks question is this? Second main, how many marks question? 4 marks. What is the value of AB? How many right angles do we have? Bhargavi and Tony, tell me how many right angles we have? Two right angles, right? We have two right angles. What is the value of AB? 12. What is BC, students? Is BC value given? No. AC is 13. CE is 10. DE is 6. Which concept we use here? Which formula we use to find BC and CD? Yes, unmute and answer, students. Which one? Am I audible to you all? Calculate the length of BD. They have asked to calculate the length of these two. Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Which triangle will you? A triangle. Hmm. In triangle ABC. First question. All of you will solve this first question, students. Eileen, solve the first question. In triangle ABC, apply Pythagoras, students. Which is hypotenuse? AC square is equals to AB square plus BC. Yes, through this you'll get BC. Then next, try the next one. In triangle CDE, apply Pythagoras for triangle CDE. CE square is equals to ED square. ED square plus CD square. You'll get one simple question from Pythagoras theorem. Okay, 1 minute, students. Do you have any class after this? No? Yeah, take 5 minutes break. Up to 6:45 I'll conduct. Another 15 minutes I'll extend. We'll try to solve few questions. Take break. We'll solve after 15 minutes. Okay, complete. All of you will complete it. We'll try the next one. Be quick. Apply Pythagoras theorem on both the sides. Okay, what's the answer you all got? What is BC, students? Right. Good. Island Tony, do you all know how to solve this? Island and Tony, you know how to solve Pythagoras theorem. See, tomorrow I'll be teaching trigonometry, students. I'll start from the basic. So around 2 hours. That may take 2 hours. Whoever wants can join. 4 o'clock. 4 or 4:35. What time can you all attend? Morning. Yeah, morning. Even I don't. See, other days we don't have time, students. We don't have time. If not, I could have taught you all. See, still 1.5 chapter left. After this, what is that? Circumference is left. If not, I. The problem with your school is they give lot of portions. There are so many questions. They don't give time. Back to back, they'll give. Okay. What's the answer you all got? BC is equals to 5. And what is the other one? Other one, what did you get? B is equals to 8. Then they told us to find the value. What's the what you have to calculate? So BD is made up of how many parts? B square CD. 5 meters, 30 centimeters. And one more thing, write it neatly, students. Split the diagram. Look here, I forgot to tell you all how to write. When you're using triangle ABC, just draw triangle ABC. Split the triangle into two parts. Then split the other triangle. You'll get full 4 marks. Okay, next question. Factorize question. Which concept to use for factorization? Which concept to use here? Look at how simple question they have given. A square minus B square. How do you convert this? 5A the whole square minus. What's the answer? 3B into. Yeah. So max is bit easy but too lengthy, student. Look, you have to study so much. For how many marks is this? Only 1 mark. Next, 3x square plus 14x plus 8. I think all of you were present, right, when I taught this last exercise. What we did? What we have to do, students? You have to multiply the first and last one. If you multiply first and last, what do we get? Take 24. Find the factors of 24 so that you get 14. Try this question. All of you will solve this. 1 into 24. All of you were present. Angel, Tony, Island, when I taught the last exercise. Factorization. Who was absent? Okay, completed, students. See, this is 3 marks question. Important. 1 into 24, 2 into 12. Which one gives 14? Okay, let me write 3x square here. Write 2x, 12x plus 8. Where should I put this plus, students? Plus before? Before 12. And before 2, what should I write so that we get 14? Before 2? By minus. If I put minus, are we getting 14 or 10? Yes, Ananya, for this type of question, you're giving wrong answers. Which sign should I put, students, before 2 so that we get 15? Plus or minus? Plus. Now group it. We have 4 terms. Group it, find the answer. Solve this question. Simple question. They have given it for 3 marks. Write all these answers, students. For next week, it will be helpful for revision. Write it in a separate book. I mean, it's a different last page or something. Make a note of it. So X is common here. Write down. Next week, just go through this. Next Saturday or Sunday, go through these answers. Yes, tell me. You can take anything, you'll get the same answer. You'll get the same answer. Bhargavi, even for this, you'll get same answer. You don't have to rearrange them. Look here, what is common here? 2 is common. And here, what is common, students? 8 and 12. What is factor? Plus 4, right? Plus 4. What do you get? 3x plus? So 3x plus 2 is common, x plus 4. You'll get the same answer. 3 marks question. Completed, all of you all done? See, you'll have to be quick. We have solved a lot of questions like this. Almost all the questions I have completed. Okay, next one. Whoever hasn't completed, let me know, students. I'll do it. Okay, I'll stop. Convert the following distribution frequency. Okay, this one I didn't teach you all still. We'll do it later. Okay, those who know trigonometry, can you all answer this? Tan square 30 is given. Do you all remember tan square 30 formula? Those who know trigonometry table, what is tan value, students? See, tan 30 is 1 by root 3 or root 3. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3 whole square divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole square. What do you get? When you open the square, what do you get, students? 1 by 3 divided by plus. Take LCM, you'll get the answer. Take LCM here, you'll get 3 minus 1 by 3 divided by 3 plus 1 by 3. This is how we solve. How many marks is this? 2 marks. Okay, this is for 2 marks. Next. Can you see the same question here? Trigonometry question. We had this for trigonometry, students. We had it in trigonometry. I'll explain this later. Next, again, trigonometry. Question 3. Oh, this is different. Sorry, this question. So everything is actually messed up. We have compound interest. Okay. B. We have done B question. How do you solve this question? Can you answer? How many marks is this, students? How many marks? Yes, all of you are unmute. How many marks is this for? 3 marks. Tell me, how do you solve this question? Do you remember what's the degree we have? What's the degree? Degree is 1. And what degree we need, students? What's the degree we need? So what do? You take this 4a plus 3b, and what do we do? Cube it. What is a plus b, the whole cube formula? A cube plus b cube into minus a plus b. A plus b. Open the bracket and try this question. Solve it. 3 marks question. This is 3 marks. I have made it very simple. Degree 1, degree 3. You have to just cube it. That's it. A cube plus b cube plus 3 into a into b into a plus b. Yes, what's the answer? What is 4a cube, students? Complete the entire thing and tell me the answer. And 2 values are given. 10 is given and 2 is given. Check where you have to substitute. Okay, what's the answer, students? 64a cube plus 27b cube. 36 into 2 is 72. Into 10 is 7. But we need only this. Which one? What do we need to find, students? Yes. Then which one you have to substitute? We need to substitute this value, right? 10 cube. What is 10 cube? 1000. We need only this part. So what happens to 720? 64a cube plus 27b cube is equals to 1000 minus 720 is equals. Even for homework, I have given this question. You can just check. Lot of times we have made you all solve this. 280 is the answer. See, that is what we need. We need only 64a cube and 27b cube. 280 is the answer. Okay, 280. So you'll have to practice that question. Then, okay, this cumulative frequency, we'll do it tomorrow. Cumulative. Can you see this table? Frequency distribution. Even that is easy. Cumulative frequency is also easy. We'll do it tomorrow. 4 marks question. That is 4 marks. Then factorize completely. Again, one more factorization question for how many marks? Simple. There are 4 terms. How will you solve when there are 4 terms? Last question. Try this, students. Then one trigonometry. 7th main is again trigonometry question. Yeah, group it. It's such a simple question they have asked. 2 is common. No, let me check the question. 2a cube, 16b cube, 3a minus 6b. Okay, which one will you pair here? Which two values you have to pair? Rearrange. Rearrange which one? 2a cube minus 3a plus 16b square minus 16. Take the question, 1 minute. Is students done? What is common here? 2a square minus 3. Here what do you get? 8b square minus. Okay, 2a square 8b minus 3. 2a cube plus 16b cube minus 3a factorize minus 3a minus 6b. Okay, students, fine. See, we don't need to group. We can do it directly. See, if you do it directly, what is common here? Can you tell me what is common? 2 is common. You get a cube plus 8b cube. And here minus is common. A minus. No, a minus 2b, right? Now look at this, students. 2. A cube plus b cube. How do you convert this? A the whole cube plus 2b the whole cube. So we use a cube plus b cube concept. We use a cube plus b cube. Fine. Monday we'll start factorization. 1 or 2 days we'll revise factorization. Expansion is done. Pythagoras theorem expansion, no revision. You all have to do that, students. Next. Look at this question. Remember we did yesterday or day before yesterday, this perimeter. No, this question last time, perimeter of rectangle is, and its length. Yes, we did this question. What is perimeter given? Last question we'll discuss. Perimeter is 3 by 5. What is its length, students? Tell me length. Length is equals to, remember I told you 2 times 3. We did this. Yes. Revise that. Do one today. Just go through area and perimeter concept. Again, this simple question. Look at this. These two. A plus b the whole square is given. A minus b is given. We need to find a square plus b square. A and b. The degree is 1, students. We need to find a square plus b square. How do you solve this question? Do you add or subtract? We square them, and when you add, what do you get? When you square and add, what do you get? 2 into, see, can you see that is what they wanted us to find? Then when you subtract, what do you get? Say, see, 4AB. Even this we have done. You have to do it like this. Then we have compound interest, again trigonometry, compound interest, factorization. A square minus B square, 3 marks question. Okay, these are the questions. Okay, tell me this question. What are the two triangles we have? What are the two triangles? ABD is what triangle? ABD. One right angle and one equilateral. Right? So you have to find the area. You have to apply right angle theorem, equilateral theorem. So do one thing. Today just practice formula, students. Area and perimeter. Go through all the questions, whatever we have done. Area and perimeter. Okay. Just practice area perimeter chapter. Even this one. Right angle. Same area and perimeter concept. In a right angle triangle, 30 degrees is given. No, trigonometry. Okay, fine. Enough for now. And tomorrow, what time can you join? 5 o'clock? 5 to 6:30. I'll take comment. Okay, 5 to 6:30 or 7. So log in at 5 o'clock, students. That's it for you all can leave. Yes, you all can leave.